Have you ever had an idea and let it go? Have you ever been inspired by someone or something and failed to act? Have you ever wondered what if? 6 years ago, as Jen was saying, I attended my first TEDxRochester right here at Jiva. I was with my friend and coworker Amy and a student. He was a junior at the time, Martin. As we left, we were completely blown away. We were excited by the connections we had made and the information that we had learned. Our excitement and our energy level was beyond palpable at that moment. As we walked away, Martin looked at Amy and I and said, "What if we had a TEDx at our school?" Amy responded right away with, "Why don't we?" That was the moment everything changed. Embracing the power of a question, the unknown. Stepping into that feeling and sort of reveling in it. Using the questions to flip a moment. That feeling has continued to spill into every facet of what I do. I was a traditional teacher who was afraid to put my progressive beliefs into practice. Now, my classroom practices have completely flipped. I give my students the keys and I let them lead and drive in almost all aspects of the classes that I teach. They choose their own projects, they create their own goals, and they find solutions to problems. I guide my students, teaching them that they matter and that they can make an impact. The questions, the discomfort, the unknown, and the possibilities are what drive and motivate me. Oh, there's Jiva. Sorry, I forgot to show the slide. There's a quote by Sidney Harris that resonates with me every day. Harris says, "Regret for the things we did can be tempered by time. It is regret for the things that we did not do that is inconsolable." Martin's what if did not get tossed into that pile of regrets. It has turned into our 5th consecutive TEDxAllendaleColumbiaSchool. We went from offering TEDxAllendaleColumbiaSchool as a club to a year-long class that Amy and I co-teach. It's an amazing process, and it's real work. And the students often refer to our class as a job. The goal of the class is to create TEDxAllendaleColumbiaSchool. As their teachers, it is our job to stay out of their way, to observe, to listen, to guide them. We let them learn from their mistakes, and what's really awesome is we get to see this transformation of our students. Amy and I also learn a lot about ourselves along the way and what it means to be true partners in this chaos that we have created. We leverage our strengths and we support each other's weaknesses. And their final test is TEDxAllendaleColumbiaSchool. It really is an awesome process for these kids. And you know, I look back and I see the possibilities and all the things that I sort of regret. And I often wonder, you know, why don't we take chances? What is it that sort of gets in the way, doesn't allow us to take those risks? Take a minute to think about what inspires you. Maybe it's something from today, because I can tell you, after listening to what I've heard today, it's hard not to be inspired. Can you recognize that moment, that opportunity that you might regret? How can you flip it from complacency to opportunity, from gnawing to inspiring, from regret to possibility? Personally, I'd rather live in the unknown and not live with regret. What is your what if? Thank you.